What's the best achievement that turned into your worst nightmare? I finally got accepted to my dream medical school after years of trying, but then I discovered my acceptance was bought with blood money. 4 brutal years, 3 crushing rejections. Everyone told me to quit. My MCAT scores were decent but not perfect. My grades were solid but not stellar. Maybe medicine isn't for you, my advisor said after the 3rd rejection letter. Have you considered teaching? My parents smiled politely, but I saw the disappointment in their eyes. Then Northwestern called. Congratulations, the admissions officer said, her voice shaking slightly. You've been accepted. My parents threw a massive party. Friends bought me scrubs as a joke. My girlfriend started talking about our future. Dr. and Mrs. Johnson had a nice ring to it. Everyone was so proud, but something felt wrong. The admissions officer had seemed nervous, almost guilty. My stats were way below Northwestern's usual standards. Why me? Why now? And why had my dad been acting so strange lately? Mysterious phone calls, disappearing for hours, talking about new investments and helping people achieve their dreams. The doubt was eating me alive. I started going through his office when he wasn't home. Bank statements, phone records, credit card bills. That's when I found it. A $200,000 withdrawal made 2 weeks before my acceptance letter. The memo line just said, educational consulting fee. What consulting company? I hired a private investigator for $3,000. What he found destroyed everything. My dad had been bribing admissions officers. The PI had photos. My father meeting Dr. Patricia Wells, Northwestern's head of admissions at expensive restaurants, envelopes sliding across tables, money changing hands. Dr. Wells had a gambling addiction and crushing debt. My dad was her lifeline and her payday. The student who should have gotten my spot, Maria Rodriguez, first-generation college student, perfect scores, incredible volunteer work. Her father cleaned office buildings at night to pay for her education. She'd been waitlisted so I could steal her dream. I felt sick. I couldn't confront my dad directly. He'd just deny everything. So I planned something that would expose the truth and give Maria justice. I want to throw a celebration dinner, I told my parents. Let me handle everything. I want to surprise you. They were thrilled. I secretly contacted Maria and told her she deserved to know what happened. I reached out to the dean and several education reporters, promising evidence of admissions fraud. First, I hired a video crew under the pretense of documenting my inspiring journey, but really planned to live stream everything. The night arrived. 40 people packed our dining room. Family, friends, teachers who'd supported me through the years. My dad stood up, wine glass raised. Hard work pays off, he said, beaming. This is the American dream. My mom cried, talking about her future doctor son. Then I stood up. I have a confession to make. I connected my laptop to the big screen. The investigators' footage played. My dad sliding envelopes to Dr. Wells, recorded conversations about securing the spot, bank statements showing the $200,000 bribe. The room went dead silent. My dad's face drained of color. He started stammering excuses, but I wasn't finished. This is Maria Rodriguez, I announced, bringing her on stage. She's the student who really deserved my spot, and I'm giving it back to her tonight. The dean confirmed Maria would be admitted next semester with a full scholarship, funded by the returned bribe money. My parents were devastated, humiliated. My dad faced federal charges within a week. Dr. Wells was arrested and fired. 3 other families got exposed in the expanding investigation. I moved out that night and got a job as a medical scribe, earning my own way for the first time. Maria and I became friends. Watching her succeed in the program I'd almost stolen taught me something crucial. Dreams built on lies always crumble. I'm retaking the MCAT this year, applying again the right way, because the only achievement worth having is one you earn yourself.